話2022投資市場難部署，相信冇咩人會反對。一如市場預期，美國聯儲局正式展開加息週期，收緊政策，壓抑可能會失控嘅通脹。但係投資者更擔心係長遠經濟嘅情況。
Much has been made recently of the prospects of stagflation and therefore a return to 1970s economics. Although it's worth pointing out that today's job market, savings dynamics, today's dollar environment are all very different from back then. We're expecting an unusually short and non-conventional cycle, but not a protracted period of true stagflation. However, if energy prices and inflation do persist at high levels for the rest of the year, at some stage we should expect headwinds to growth, and the stag part of that stagflation equation will definitely come into sharper focus.
早前喺債市一度出現孳息倒掛，即係短息高過長息，反映市場預期經濟衰退嘅可能性提高。
Interestingly, the Fed Chair Powell recently cited Fed research which suggested that the spread between today's 3-month T-bill rate and 3-month rate 18 months forward was a better predictor of forthcoming recessions. This is in sharp contrast to the historic research that's been focused on curve spreads at longer tenors, such as the 2s 10s or the 5-year versus 30-year. Clearly, the Fed's focus here highlights its near-term bias to get towards a neutral or even potentially restrictive policy stance in a hurry. There is a question as to how much the market believes this Fed narrative, given some inversion elsewhere along the curve, for example in 5-year versus 10-year. We can see that the market is challenging the longer-term growth forecasts here and the scope for growth to soften in future, albeit perhaps not into recession territory.
通脹定係滯脹，增長定係衰退，而家市場變數太多，加埋地緣政治風險，能夠靈活調配環球債券嘅策略，先可以應對市況急劇轉變。尋找環球機遇債券策略，考慮多個流動高嘅資產類別，透過資產配置帶嚟增值，對沖風險，或可提高潛在收益機會。
We have the flexibility to position for both of those environments. And so this is the big dichotomy facing investors right now. The 3 to 6 month horizon could play out very differently to the 9 to 18 month type of horizon.
安聯投資。